They want to do it from there.
Are you singing?
No.
I got excited for a second.
No, but I will say, once they cast me in this movie, I got a rewrite of the script, and they changed my name from Austin to Austin Nicholas. I'm smelling a reference.
I moved to a farm in New York, and we raised and chickens.
Trust my baby.
And we got some cows. We actually purchased with a group of friends. The town candy store was this institution in our town, and it's called Samuel's of Rhinebeck. You should go on Facebook and order the Hilarie package, because I put together a box of all my favorite things. So our friend was the proprietor of this place, and unfortunately he passed away last April, and the shop was just going to close. So we decided with a group of friends to purchase the town candy store, and I have been having so much fun working in there. And then every once in a while, my baby daddy is doing excellent. And I don't know if this has been announced, but I'm playing a part on the show. So this is the first time he and I are working together. Starts airing in July. Yeah,
Cool.
That's what we're doing. Candy and so that's been a speech that's been good to me. When I did the scene where I tell Lucas that his art matters, it's what got me here. That was a couple days after a dear friend of mine had died in Iraq, and he had been my theater buddy all growing up. He was so much better than I was. He was a couple years older, so he set the bar. And so every goal I strive for, it's because Scott Kirkpatrick did it. You know, he won this award. Well, I was sure as hell going to win that award. And then he started doing poetry slams. And so I started hanging out with all the freak show poetry slam kids. You know, whatever Scott did, I did. And so when I delivered that speech, your art matters, it's what got me here, that was to him. So that was a hard day.
I really like her voice. What do you think of her voice, Steven? I don't know, Mom. How was Ellen? So yeah, bits and pieces here and there, but and it's all, you know. I watch it. There's some scenes over and over again that I have with Chuck that I use in my reel. So when I'm out there selling myself in Los Angeles, giving a little bit of my soul away every day, I show them some scenes from One Tree Hill. So there's some scenes with Chuck that I see, and I like watching that stuff, because is Michael Way around?
You laughed. Oh,
Okay. Alright. We'll let you know if you see him and give him a wedgie. Say this.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Hey.
There.
While the show is filming, who are you closest with on the cast, out of all the cast?
It's depends who you're working with a lot, you know? It's kind of like, when I first got to town, Hilarie took me out to dinner. She like gave me the ins and outs of being in Wilmington. I'll never
Don't mess it up.
Yeah, she gave me the call, get a call sheet. You know, it has all the scenes on it, and you flip it over in the back, and it's got the whole crew, everyone listening. She flipped it over, she's like, all right, here's what you do. Each night, sit down, look at this, and at least memorize one name a night, so that you get somebody, you know, everyone you're working with on the crew. And that was something that was very, very important, that is still stuck with me. And so, you know, we were very close, and obviously we had this connection from and working on TV and doing this movie together, but then we never worked together after that. And we never saw each other, you know, and it's just, you know, you've all got your lives outside of, you know, working on the show. So, you know, you kind of, I gravitate towards the males, you know.
He rose down.
You know, we grow up, and other than that, I mean, it's always, there's never really a problem with any, you know, it's always a warm, you know, friendship with everyone on the show. It kind of depends on who you're working with a lot, and then kind of, you know, you'll be working that day and say, hey, let's go grab dinner tonight, and so that kind of pushes you in a certain direction a little bit, but.
I mean, we have such strong friendships now. You know, you're together from 20 years old, we've spent our entire 20s together, and so we have such strong friendships now, so it's so based in history, and at certain points you hang out with one person more, and then you hang out with the other person more. Danielle is obviously one of my best friends. Her and her husband set up me and my dude, and so she manages my life. She's in charge. But I also, for me, working on the show is really important because my brother started off as a PA on the show. He'd never been on a film set before, and worked his way up to become an assistant director, and now he's working on all these HBO shows out in LA and running stuff out there. So to have come up at the same time as my little brother, that was very special, and we really cherish those memories. Fighting with each other on set, screaming at each other. The partners are yelling at each other again, you know? I mean, that was super fun for me. So, yeah, I mean, it was a family, you know? We're all tight with that, you know? And so, you know, the Penguins and hooking up with Ryan Greenberg and hooking up with Jeff. Hooking up in high school. And I just want you young girls to know that is not...
Hold on, stop. You're forgetting somebody. There was a time next to a pool.
Weren't we grown-ups at that point, though?
Yeah, that's true.
That wasn't high school. Yeah, so, you know, that bugged me. I know it bugged Joy. I know it bugged Sophia because we weren't those girls in high school, and it seemed like all the girls on our show were those girls. So we really had a lot of fights about trying to make it more wholesome. So I do hope that for the young women watching the show, they know that it's high reality, it's grown-ups playing teenagers, and that is not how high school is supposed to go. You just keep it to yourself.
For me, there was this is kind of a silly, this little anecdote is, I'm not a writer, so I respect the way the show was written. My stuff has chased a lot of good material. So, in a different sense, I kept telling Mark, I think I had this idea in my head that I wanted to be this guy with long hair and a beard and just be like grimy.
So you wanted to be Lafferty in the wheelchair?
Seriously, kid? He was like, dude, come on. If you just keep shaving your face, keep your hair nice, you're doing just fine. You just rock it, you got it. And he shot me down. But there was, for a moment there, I really was trying to, pitch some incredible hair and beardage. So.
Your 30s should revolve around long hair and a beard. I think you should do it.
But I'm not going to do the bun. I don't do like
Man bun?
the man bun. The pirate, like, is that a thing? I feel like.
The Jared Leto.
What do you guys think?
Thank you.
Don't write down a piece of paper. Pass it forward.
Who's next? Hi.
Hi. My question is kind of for both of you. Do you watch the shows on now that have your co-stars like Chicago PD?
Yeah, my parents are obsessed with. My dad loves Agent Carter. They're like, Chad, what? I'm like, you guys saw Chad like every day for years. What are you talking about? And Sophia is the new Mariska, man. Yeah, Antoine was just telling a story in the back about how he was laying in bed watching TV and Cullen was on Walking Dead and he popped up out of bed.
Austin's on it now.
Yeah. Have you guys watched Eyes on Me? Have you seen that? Definitely watch that. What else am I watching?
Joy just booked the new Shonda Rhimes show.
Yeah, the Chantel show is coming out. Watch the Royals, definitely Sports 1, and then I'll definitely tune in. Always like to see what everyone's up to.
Austin is on Walking Dead.
Austin's on Walking Dead.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're really proud of each other. You know, you come up together, it's like we were the graduating class of Trigo. Yeah. Thank you.